Whoop, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Acoria Gaming Esport League, ladies and gentlemen. Right here, we'll be rocking it out with Division 2 on the Brazilian Grand Prix. Ugh, almost lost my words there, almost ran away, lost a little bit of ERS there and there, ERS leak. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say welcome to you guys, and we're definitely going to enjoy having you guys here. Today, I'm joined by Mustache in the pits, so let me just bring him up just now so he can say hello. Right, there we go. Now you can
hello.
Nah, it's quite epic. I'm just sorting out a few other things. But as you can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, we will be having an 18-minute quali for this Division 2 league, and this is the second last race before the end of the season, so I hope you guys are ready to rumble in this beautiful Brazilian track. They do have a dry session, and they do have a 50% race. So let's have a quick squeeze at the driver standings and the team standings before we get into the qualifier of Division 2. So let's have a quick look. Alright, so we have Baby still leading of 254 points, followed by Griever. Griever slowly but surely catching up, but I don't know if it will be enough to really take it to the end. Hopefully things will work out well for this young man, Griever, but we do have Dolph right there with 135 points or so, and then we've got this ongoing battle between Stefan, Alicia, and Lucius. Which is quite interesting. We keep seeing a bit of a few chop and changes right there in positions, and then we have close competitors right here, Wolf and G-Funk. G-Funk won't be able to race today, so G-Funk will be losing out on a lot of points if Wolf finishes in a good place in tonight's race. And we have Drum chasing right there behind Wolf. So hopefully Drum will be able to do something today and get himself up there. We're definitely going to see a lot of action coming from those guys right there. And then let's have a quick look at the constructors. Alright, so these are the points as they stand for the constructors. Williams leading, followed by Racing Point. So the Williams is not so far ahead of 273 points. They've moved up the position. Racing Point was leading, and now Racing Point is in second place position of 268 points. Hopefully this time around Racing Point will be able to do something today to bring on the game on Williams, but they're not so far away. We do have the Ferrari just steadily but surely making up positions, and they're now in third place position, followed by Renault behind them. But the Renault is competing with the McLaren. Renault has got 169 points, followed by McLaren of 161 points. So that's going to be an interesting battle to see on the field out there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping you guys are ready for this, because I'm definitely ready to rumble right here with my partner here, Mustache. So let's get into the quali session. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we are ready in the quali session. 5 minutes into the quali session. Dry conditions, beautiful sunny day out there in Brazil. So, Mustache, who do you think will take it today? Have you seen these guys? Have you seen these drivers drive?
No, I have actually not. This is the first time. I'm actually sad that I haven't got an opportunity to watch the Division 1 race. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting for me to see who takes the top spot here.
Yeah, no, look, it's always a jumble in this Division 2. You'll never know who takes it. It's always full of surprises. That's what I love about it. It's full of surprises, full of action. And currently we do have provisional pole sitter, which is Baby with a 108. That is time worthy of Division 1. But let's see if he's going to be able to improve and go all the way into sub 8s right there. But right behind the Baby, you do have Grr with a 110, almost a 110 flat, and then followed close, super close behind is Drum. So definitely Drum is pushing really hard to try and make up some few places out there.
Yeah, I'm watching Griever's lap here, and it looks pretty good at the moment. Hopefully, he can just keep it up.
Yeah, so Griever's one of those drivers that come up with surprises out of nowhere as he opens up that right-hander. Doesn't manage to clip the apex, having to get on the power a little bit late there. That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Usually the guys would get onto the power as soon as they really get the car pointed towards that downhill. He does get purple in the middle sector. So now, goes out wide and invalidates his lap. Oh no, no.
Yeah,
no,
he
no.
did not want that to happen.
Oh man, now going through the center. Oh, loses
Oh.
the back end and drifts
Ooh,
into
and
the
he
first
spins.
corner. Oh, that's an interesting entry right there. He's going to have to go back into the pits and try that again. I think he would have had a blessed of a time right there. So this is going to be quite interesting. So we do have Drum actually, who's got a...
Ooh, and
Drunken.
Drunken has spin off.
Funny enough, we actually got onto his car while I was speaking about Drum, and I just saw him spinning off right there. So interesting enough that we do have Drum. He's got a 110.1, but then he done it on a medium set of tires, which is quite fast. If I had to look at it, I mean, the other guys of the softs, they're not so far off.
Yeah. Yeah, just while we were talking there, Alicia also actually spun. But she did recover at least, so she's gonna have to do her lap over again.
Yeah, look, Alicia's the only female driver that we have right there. As he's going straight into the pits, it doesn't seem like he's really enjoying the set of soft compound tires. I mean, the ideal pit strategy, ladies and gentlemen, would be go soft and then go hard, or you can go long with the softs and then go medium. But you know what? That's quite a risky move right there, going long with the softs and then also going long with the medium compound tires, as really not really meant to be stretched that far, to say. So let's actually now get on board with Griever. Griever's still not improving so far in the middle sector. Hopefully he's gathered enough time to push on into that last sector, and let's see how it goes as he now heads down towards the pit straight. DRS wide open. Will he be able to get himself a little bit of a better position so far? No, just improves a tiny bit, gets himself into the 109s, and now he's going to have to push on once again. Goes up wide on the exit of the Senna S's. So we got Griever just there, moving up into 4th place position. At least now, this time around, he's managed to place a position for himself.
Yeah, baby's gonna try to improve his lap time here. He's gonna start his lap right now. So let's see how his lap goes.
Right, so, wow, he's most probably, he was on his out lap actually. And now he's going to do his hot one lap and goes through the Senna Essence really nicely though, just flipping an apex on the right and nicely, going out of the exit, carrying out a lot of speed, 8th gear, DRS wide open, so will he be able to carry out more speed on this double left, and
This is the apex a little bit.
he gets a purple in the first sector though. That means he's definitely flying. We just need to make sure, he just needs to make sure he keeps it together. Stefan getting that provisional pole, beating Baby by just a few tenths, which is around about 4 tenths. So Baby's definitely pushing to try and get the pole position on the grid. Oh, loses the back end a bit there on the exits, not getting back onto the power as soon as he wanted, as he's losing it there. But now he heads into the 4th last corner, going up the hill flat out. And let's see, will he be able to better his previous time? Or he didn't get a purple in the middle sector, just managed to, just improves just a tiny bit. 3 tenths improvement, gets a purple on the last sector. So first sector and second sector is first sector is got in the purple. Second sector didn't manage to get it right. He lost out on a lot of time on that second sector, but definitely got himself a real good time on the last sector. So this is going to be an interesting close race between Stephen and Baby. I keep calling him Stephen all the time. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's Stephen. Even though it doesn't have a V, but anyways, it is what it is. You can't argue with a person's name. But we do have first sector. It looks like Alicia did not improve. She's only 200 seconds slower than the previous time, going through into the middle sector, flexing quite hard. We could carry out a little bit more speed into the right-hander, and let's see now, will Alicia be able to improve on this middle sector? If she does improve, she might be able to take on Druam, but Druam is still in the pits with that set of medium compound tires. He definitely wants to take those mediums all the way into racing.
Yeah, Dragon has actually invalidated his lap, so he's going for another run here. Goes into turn 1. Teu goes a bit on the grass there, but he kept it in.
Oh, Marcus in the chat say, yes, let's go, Marcus. Yeah, Alicia does improve, actually. She's now in the 109.8, going ahead of Druam for 110. But let's get on board with Dragon right here. Dragon hasn't already invalidated his lap. That's, wow, he's having a bit of a tough time right
yeah.
Dragon has been struggling a little bit during the race. He's managing to get points though, but he's been struggling a bit. We do see both as DNF from the session.
See, oh yeah, I see now. I didn't even notice that.
I only noticed it just now. I was looking at the leaderboard and we've got 5 minutes to go at the quali session, and I was just like, okay, that's interesting. Didn't see one DNF at any time soon. I did see yellow flags during the quali session, but I did not take note as I was focusing on one of the drivers that I was on. But let's see how this is going to work out for Dragon Slayer. Is going to have to go straight into the pits. So he doesn't have enough ERS to continue his quali session for now. Marco, yes. Stephen, he's supporting Stephen as usual. We love the great support there, Marco, as always. You always bring that energy in the chats. Love it. So, ladies and gentlemen, please do let me know, who do you support? Right there. Let me know in the chats, who are you supporting? And I can hear a car going past the pits. Great. Oh, Druam has got a set of soft compound tires. He's most probably going to try redeem himself. He's done a blistering time with those mediums, so with the softs, he should be able to do it right. But he does lock up into the first corner, but then he goes down the center S's. Very nice. He carries out a bit of like a speed there, goes into DRS. Now all the way down, he gets DRS on, ERS on, all the way. Goes into the left-hander, doesn't carry out a lot of speed there. Almost goes out wide and having to stay off the throttle throughout that corner bit. Just most probably damaged him a little bit there, but now he's in the second sector now. Will he be able to get himself up into a better position, maybe top 5 position for this young man right here, or will he be able to get himself or redeem his position from Alicia, as his teammate is in 5th place position, but Druam does tend to give us some blistering time during quali, so hopefully this time around gets a purple in the middle sector. He's the second and 2/10 up on his previous time, so he's doing quite well. Now, has he managed to ace this last sector right here as he now goes towards the start finish, gets it. Aces the last sector, gets a purple, and he's found himself in 3rd place position. Well done to Druam right there, just moving up nicely. Now let's see how this is going to work out now. I'm sure Griever's also out on the track. Griever wants to redeem himself, improve a little bit more. So let's see how he does in this middle sector right here now. As he cruises up the hill now, takes that nice right hander, opens it up nicely, gets back onto the power ASAP, and managing to save up a bit of ERS, interestingly enough. He's not using so much of his ERS, and you go, he's a little bit slower, he's a tenth slower in that middle sector from his previous time, so hopefully he'll be able to make up some time right here in the last sector. Let's see how he does now. Let's go. Oh, loses out there. A few hundreds slower from his previous lap now. He's still going on another one once more again. Hopefully this time around he'll be able to up the game on the first sector. Let's see now. Griever. Will Griever be able to improve right there? There he does. 66 hundredths of a second faster than his previous first sector now, as he's now cruising through the second sector. Hopefully he'll be able to move up this time around the back end, almost kicked out of there, and just managing to control it, getting off the throttle there. And now the second sector is not looking so great for Griever. Will he be able to redeem himself? Come on, let's see how he does. And second sector going down the hill. Will he be able to get a good time? Oh, invalidates his lap. Gets onto the grass there. Goes in a little bit too deep into the apex. And now it's just gonna have to back off. We've got almost a minute left of this quali session, and it's not looking so great for Griever right there. He doesn't have enough DRS to go for another lap.
Oh no. As you were watching Griever there, Baby's actually taken the fastest lap from Steven there.
Ooh, that's an interesting sneaky one there. Just a tenth faster than Steven. Steven, let's go, Marco. Yes, Steven, let's go. The guys in the chat are always epic as always. We love to have these guys in the chat. Actually, I think, let me just increase your volume on Discord, because I have a feeling Discord always tends to make people a little bit lower than they need to be.
Yeah, Dr. Duck has just, in the second sector, he's just taken the corner and then just lost his back wheels on the throttle there, so I don't know if he's can improve on his time, but we'll see.
It doesn't look like he'll be able to improve on this time around, but he definitely doesn't have enough fuel to carry on, unfortunately. Hey, thank you right there, Mazols, for the awesome commentary right there in support of Steven. Steven has got a lot of support this time around. Well, actually, he always does have a lot of support, but this time around he's brought him a little bit more than usual. So we do have Dragon Slayer right now. Oh, okay, looks like Dragon Slayer is struggling a lot right now on that track.
Yeah.
Oh,
ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not his track today.
Yeah, look, usually he's in the midfield, but this time around he's just not having it. I mean, this track is full of a lot of turns, and you can see he's definitely struggling a lot today. Griever's on a fly that gets a bubble in the middle sector now. Is Griever going to be able to move up into the top 5 positions now, join his teammate? And he does! Takes 5th place position. Nicely done there for Griever. That's really good there. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, as we now conclude our qualifying session, Baby takes pole position for the starting grid, followed by Steven in 2nd place, and then Drew in 3rd place position, Lucius 4th place position, Griever taking 5th place position, and taking 6th place, Dr. Duck 7th place, Drunken 8th place position. We haven't seen Drunken for a bit, and he's definitely came back with a bit of a bang right here, and we can see the midfield battle and the top is going to be quite close, and then Alicia in 9th place position, Dragon taking 10th place position, and then we got Wolf in 11th place, not being able to post the time and spinning out during his quali session. Right, so looking at the times out here, this is going to be quite interesting. So Betty and Steven are definitely going to be showing a bit of dominance compared to other drivers, and hopefully, but then that that third place position is going to be contested quite hard for Drum. Drum is going to have to defend against Lucius and Griever. Griever is capable of posting those times, but also Grr is also in the mix. They're really close. The Williams of Dr. Duck, he just needs to get the consistency done, and he'll be able to compete for the third place position. And then we do have Alicia, who always slowly but surely just gets in there nice and steady. The only lady in this league, and she always manages to get real good placing by just going nice and steady.
Okay, qualifying 1 complete. Now the race.
Yeah, look, this race is going to be interesting. A 15-minute race, so 36 laps. You know, they're a little bit daunting for most of these guys, but shiny skies for them. Shiny skies. It doesn't look like we're going to be receiving any rain on this on this race, because in the Div 1 we definitely received a lot of rain, and then now we've got Div 2 just getting clear quali session, clear racing. So this is definitely a great time out there for these guys. It's going to give us a whole lot more racing of wheel-to-wheel action. Right, 16 seconds to go, and I definitely do know a few drivers out there who love to go for that extra fuel. Drivers like Steven and I think Griever also does the same thing, just to really rock it out there in Rich, and Baby tends to do it there and there. But let's see how this is going to go, as now that it's, the race is about to begin and the lights are out, and let's see how everybody manages this one right now. We have a real good getaway, a struggle to get to that first place position, and we go. Steven takes the first place, had a better exit, but then we do have Baby right behind. Oh, a bit of a touch there for the Racing Point spinning out, and another touch for the Williams from the Haas. Oh, Dr. Duck losing out on that one right there. Yellow flags in the first sector. So far we would have had a real good clean getaway right there, but we do have Baby right behind Steven. Baby's gonna definitely want to make a move like right now, but then we do have this contested position right here. Dragon is going to be under a little bit of pressure from Drunken. And we do have Wolf right now, who's willing to make a few places, and he's definitely having to back off a bit there from Drunken. Drunken just really being a little bit cautious going through the corners initially on the first go, but now let's see now the battle up front right here. Steven is now pulling away from Baby. Baby's just losing out on precious time, but then we do have Durum catching up. Wolf has made a position on Baby. We did not manage to capture that, but let's see how this is going to happen now. We do have the racing points of Durum on putting a lot of pressure on Lucius. Lucius doesn't seem to have a bit of pace on these kind of conditions, as the tire, as the cars are a little bit heavy right now with fuel. So let's see how this is going to work out. But then we do have Dragon Slayer, who's going to be in the mix now with Wolf. Wolf is catching up to Dragon Slayer. Drum is now still keeping nice and close to Lucius, and it looks like we might be seeing a bit of action coming here.
Wolf is oh, and he's overtaken. He's overtaken Dragon.
A real good overtake right there. It looks like Dragon really struggled to get that entry right. He went out really wide there. A wise decision to really back off from that.
Dragon's off the track. He spun.
Oh, come on, Dragon. Get in there, boy. But we do see now Duam is a whole lot closer, getting on board of Duam right now. He's a whole lot closer to Lucius now. Lucius is going to have to defend that third place position. Lucius is using a little bit of ERS on the exits, but on the straights doesn't use ERS now. Duam is just chilling right behind Lucius, and Duam Wolf gets the fastest lap. Incredible, a 110.8, rather blistering time out there. But we see Duam is just cautiously sitting right behind Lucius is just going to use DRS to catch up to Lucius. He doesn't need to rush anytime soon. Putting on a lot of pressure onto Lucius could cause him to have a bit of a mistake, but also at the same time, when you put in a lot of pressure on another driver, you might tend to make those mistakes yourselves also. So hopefully Drone will keep it nice and persistent.
Yeah, he's really staying with him there. He's not losing and he's not gaining too quickly. So it's kind of a stable balance between these two.
But I do see that Wolf is now put up to and this is going to be an interesting one right here. Let's get on to Wolf. Wolf is on the chase. Drum is also on the chase. Wolf is a whole lot closer than Drum to his rival up in front. And looking at this, Wolf is getting for it. Wolf is going. He's got DRS wide open and takes the position away from. And Drum is still right behind. Wolf is on a mystery lap after lap, getting the fastest. I'm sorry about that for cutting you off right there. I see a little bit of great action. I couldn't resist.
No, that's fine. And yeah, and Drum is really staying with Lucius. He's not really losing time, and he's gaining slowly. He's gone a little bit slower there in the sector 1 corner there, but he seems to be keeping up with Lucius quite nicely.
Yeah, having a look at it right now, staying right behind another driver, he will destroy the front wheels because he will struggle for that downforce throughout the corner. So it's either he makes a move now or he just punishes himself. He almost went side by side with Lucius just there, but didn't really get enough of a great exit. But then we do have Wolf is now within the DRS range. Wolf will be getting DRS for himself, going up the hill. It looks like now Wolf is going to get the DRS, definitely does get it. And now Drum is got the DRS now. Drum will be able to make a move on. He backs off, interesting. So he's playing the long game. Whoa, Wolf almost had a bit of a moment there.
Yeah.
You guys.
See, I think that's another thing. You're gonna want to be careful in the start because the cars are heavy, and you're trying to really catch the positions in the start here. Since in the start you're really close to each other. But then also one of the things is you have to make sure you don't throw away your race just trying to keep up with the other players.
So we've got this move right here, battle for 9th place position, Dr. Duck on Jonkin. This is
he's on the grass.
Jonkin goes onto the grass and brings it, but then you also have Baby. Baby is just under a lot of pressure, right? No, it's not Baby, but pardon me, that's Lucius under a lot of pressure from Drum. Drum has now got the slipstream. Drum gets in there, got DRS side by side, pitch straight. Now Wolf is just going to try and come back at these guys once again now. Drum has made the move stick and they're going into the first corner now. It's now Lucius's turn to now start pushing really hard to catch up to Drum. But then if Drum has the pace, Lucius is going to fall back behind and fall prey to Wolf. Wolf is chasing them down nice and closely. Now I'm looking at Wolf. He's going to get the DRS. Wolf is using that DRS as much as he can. He's trying to get those positions on the beginning stages of the race to make sure that he solidifies himself a long run stint.
Yes, I think that's a crucial part in the racing here is to make sure that you get a good position in the start, that you know you're good for the rest of the race.
Yeah, definitely. But now we're looking at Wolf putting a lot of pressure on Lucius right now. I hope Wolf does not become a little impatient right there, almost trying to see if he can make it, but the loop stick there going around the outside. He won't make it go around the outside this time around. But now this is interesting now. Wolf does have a bit of ERS to spend. He gets onto the ERS as soon as possible, using that slipstream. Now he's going to get DRS, but also Lucius gets DRS from the car up in front now. Wolf didn't get a good enough exit. He's going to have to back off that DRS for a bit to try and rejig for this next coming DRS after the center SS. But Wolf didn't get a good exit out of that corner. Definitely. He's still close. He gets DRS, uses a slipstream also, but Lucius is still intact with Drum. Drum is tagging them along, bringing them closer and closer to Baby, it looks.
Yeah, Steven is just pulling away. He's just having his own race there.
Yeah, look, Steven today is just on another level, and he's been doing quite great in the last few races, I must say. The amount of improvement that he's done, it's unbelievable. It's been surprising, and we love to see that kind of improvement right there. Drunken getting a 3-second penalty. Oh, Lucius loses his car.
Oh
Oh
no.
Oh, now the chase is on between Wolf and Drum. Will
Drum.
Wolf be able to catch up to Drum? Drum does seem to have a bit of pace. Wolf has got a bit of cleaner air this time around, so hopefully he's going to have a bit of pace. But now let's have a look and see. Drum has got a lot of ERS. Wolf is using up as much ERS as possible all the time. So let's see how he does now. As opposed
Griever. Oh, sorry to cut you off there. Griever is also catching Alicia here. Ooh, he was close to. Oh, I see. It's a close battle here.
I see Alicia going up wide. They're getting a 3-second penalty. That is definitely a bit of an irritant for Alicia. He will lose a little bit of rhythm right there, but she can still make it come back. You know, Griever does tend to get a bit of penalty there and there after that mistake that Alicia made. That's not what she wanted, getting a penalty. But it is racing. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But she is managing to stay quite close though. She is, I can see Griever's not managing to pull away from Alicia. So Alicia's putting up a real good fight out there. But I'm having a look at this now. Steven is just pulling away more and more. He's managed to pull away 2 tenths this time around from Baby.
Yeah, he's driving phenomenally.
No, he's doing a real great job. But now we're actually seeing Wolf now catching up to Drum. Another side. Oh! Almost had a bit of a. Oh, we did! A bit of a touch right there between Wolf and Drum. Drum just struggling to get back onto the track. Oh, that is just such an unfortunate thing. Now Lucius has managed to make a move on Drum. And now we're past him. And now Griever, Drum's teammate, is right behind him. And Griever just makes a real good choice. Well, Drum makes a real good choice. Just moving out of the way instead of trying to fight it. But then now Drum is going to have. He's going to have a Drunken right behind him.
Do you mean Alicia's gonna have Drum behind her?
Drunken is. Oh, I thought.
Yeah, Drunken's.
Oh, it's far.
I know.
No. I was looking at the wrong times right there. Alicia's having a bit of pressure from Drum. Oh, yeah, thank you for correcting me right there. I was confused.
I wanted to say I switched over to Duncan and he's not behind him and I'm like a bit confusion, but it's all fine. You just just a bit of a mess up of the times.
Alicia's struggling a little bit to keep up with Griever right there. So now, interesting enough, now Drum should be able to make an easy peasy move on Alicia, but now I'm looking at it and will Griever allow Drum to go past? Drum seems to be a bit faster driver. Side by side, it's straight. Ferrari and the Racing Point. Racing Point comes out on top on the first corner. Okay, takes the inside line, makes the move stick, and just nice and swiftly completes it right there.
Very nice overtake.
Right now, Drum's chasing down his teammates here.
Yeah, Steven is like, yeah, he's just gone. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to catch him this race unless he does mess up.
Drunken pinned himself into the wall before the pit straight. Luckily, he did not get in the safety car, so you can see he's trying to go straight for that. He's now beaten straight for that pit stop.
Yes. And I think these two teammates of Racing Point are gonna have a bit of a battle here, but it doesn't look like it. I think Drum is just gonna have an easy straight pass here, and he does indeed. Oh, shit. Griever actually went into the pits. I didn't actually see that.
sorry there for a moment. Just quickly ran off. I thought there was something burning in the background right here.
No problem.
I didn't miss out on any action, right?
Not really, no. It's been just quite everybody's just been spacing out more recently, so it's just been quite quiet. Not really any overtaking, major overtaking action here.
Yeah, look, looking at our race leader, he's just gunning it. If he manages to pull a good enough distance between him and Baby, he might actually be able to pit twice. So go for 2 softs and still remain in a racy, condition. But yet again, having Baby so close, and also you'll never know that you might get a safety car. Things might still happen.
Yes. And also, if he does choose to take a 2-stop strategy here, he is going to be mindful that if he doesn't have enough time above the other players, he's going to need to overtake people again, and that could be a risk if the battle goes wrong, or if it's a really close battle between two players.
Yeah, true. But it also depends on how good he is at overtaking them. We do have a racing point. Griever lost a bit of his car there, getting onto the grass there. I think on the ACT he lost the car there on the entry, but hopefully we'll be able to get back into rhythm again. But when we do have, it looks like we're gonna have Jarvis going for a 2-stopper in this race. Right, so we got now Wolf, who's pitted. He's now in a set of medium compound tires, chasing down Alicia. Alicia is in 6th place position now. Oh, Alicia goes out wide there. The car stepped out a bit, and she tried to bring it back into control. And now Wolf is going to try and make that move stick. Now Drunken is just moving along. Griever takes a 3-second penalty. That is going to definitely cost him in the long run, and that was really close. That was really close on that entry from Alicia, and managing to keep the car away from Wolf. That was a job well done from Alicia, definitely. But yeah, it was really close. That was definitely really close.
Steven has now gone into the 9 seconds gap here to Baby.
Look.
Oh, close to it.
Lucius is deciding to go the 1-stopper, goes for a set of hard compound tires. So he's hoping to make sure that he goes all the way. Or hopefully you'll be able to have enough pace at those hard compound tires. Look, those soft compound tires should be able to go all the way to... Oh, Wolf goes out wide and takes a 3-second penalty. Now the soft compound tires should be able to go at least 15 laps, but after that, just really pushing the lock. As you can see right here, Lucius is now chasing down Alicia. Alicia's still on a set of soft compound tires, 13 laps into the race. And yeah, look, I don't know, that's quite risky. They'll be losing out on a lot of time as time goes if you're going to go the long stint and just go for a 1-stopper. So far it looks like everybody's trying to push for a 1-stopper. Even Steven is going for a 1-stopper. He's going to try to go for a set of softs and then go medium. This is going to be an interesting race right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
so the only thing that Steven needs to do is to go out for another at least 2-3 laps, and then we should be able to take the mediums all the way to the end. This is interesting. Grove is catching up to Brr now.
Yeah, I think Drum is gonna really have a battle here with Grr in the moment.
He's going to take the inside line right now. I can see it coming. There we go. Oh, he tried to, just didn't get enough traction getting out of the exit right there. If he had enough traction, he would have managed to go side by side going up the hill right there. But then now they're going to be going side by side to the pit stop. Oh,
You actually did?
Go straight to the pits. Now, Baby is still out there. Oh, both are.
Yeah, they both pitted.
So they're gonna take the mediums all the way to the end then. Oh boy! Now, question is, he's got the better pace between Baby and Steven when it comes to the medium compound tires, because I've noticed that the drivers tend to set up their cars more towards the soft compound tires. What a race for Steven. Yes, definitely, Gustav. He is just having a blast out there. I mean, if you look at it right now, he is just having an epic time. But then we got this solid battle that's going to come up here between Griever and Alicia. Alicia's just came out of the pit, and it looks like now Griever's chasing down. He's got DRS, and it looks like, oh, there we go. Alicia just getting, Alicia trying to pull away from Griever. Griever getting ever so slightly closer to Alicia on each and every corner. A few tenths closer, and there we go, 100s there. Oh, goes back a bit. Alicia just really struggled to go through the corner and loses out in a bit of time. And here we go now. Griever's done 4 laps of those medium compound tires. Alicia's tires are still brand spanking new. Now, will Alicia be able to keep Griever at bay? Alicia just needs to keep Griever away from getting the DRS. Oh, we better switch it right there. Drove now also going on to the set of hard compound tires. He's in 5th place position. Hopefully he'll be able to still stay in the 5th place position between him and Lucius. Wolf there is in 3rd place with such a medium compound tires. Wolf has done 5 laps of those mediums so far. So it looks like they might be doing a 2-stop out, trying to take these tires all the way to the end. But then you do see Durham has managed to come out right behind him. And now DRS right open for Griever, getting himself closer to Alicia. Alicia keeping Griever at bay so far. This is looking real great for Alicia, just doing a real good job. Oh my word, I don't know which battle to go for between Durham or should I go to Griever? Durham and Griever just really Griever just loses the rear end on the exit and just spins it straight into the barrier right there. So now the battle between Griever, between Durham and Griever is just really disappointing us right there. Durham is now chasing down Grr. Drum is doing the usual, not chasing down the guys with ERS, just pushing a little bit of ERS there and there. But let's have a look at Grr. Grr is using up a lot of his ERS to keep away from Drum. So this is quite interesting. So what do you think? Looks like a moment there, eh?
Yeah, a bit twitchy on the throttles there. You were saying?
So who do you think will get driver of the day today? Ooh, Steven getting a 110.5.
I mean, Steven's pace is phenomenal. He's been doing really good. So he's definitely in the list. But I know it's hard. Everybody's performing well. Well, mostly everybody. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it like that way.
Yeah, true. But it's a little bit tricky. I mean, Drum is up there. 2 racing points could get it. But also we do have came out of from the back all into 3rd place position now. Question is, can Wolf make it to the end of those medium compound tires? He's done 7 laps already.
We actually have Griever, Dr. Duck, and Dragon Slayer close to each other now here.
So Griever's now recovered. He's gone out for a set of hard compound tires. He's chasing down Dr. Duck. Dr. Duck is also on a fresh set of hard compound tires. So this is going to be an interesting race. But then there's also the race of Grr and Drum through the 2nd sector. And so far, Drum has still managed to stay close to Grr. but then now Griever chasing down Dr. Duck. Dr. Duck getting a bit of a clean getaway on that fourth last corner. So this is looking real great for Dr. Duck so far for now, as he's keeping away from Griever. But now we do have Griever's partner Drum now getting a real good clear exit, and now he's going to be able to make a move down the pit straight on Grr.
He's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna get close enough.
Look, if he does use his ERS, he'll be able to get it right, really.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's just really chilling right behind Grr. He just likes to take it nice and slowly, as usual, it looks. So, yeah, let's hope his strategy works out for him.
I've noticed that where Steven usually was like improving a lot of time through the laps, he's actually been staying about in the 10 second, 11 second range there. But it looks like he's actually putting on pace now.
Yeah, look, those medium compound tires should be lit they should be lit right now, so he should be able to get himself into a position where he can actually start pushing a little bit harder than he usually does on those medium compound tires. But then now, Baby is also trying to keep Steven at that distance, or even try to cut down the distance between him and Steven. But then here we go now, the battle between Drum and Grr. Drum doesn't use his ERS. Looks like he doesn't know that he has ERS, because that move would have been completed a while back.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on and he's actually improved quite actually a second from the start of the lap to where he's at now on Baby. So that's pretty interesting.
Ooh, the 12-second gap just now happened, and we do have Dr. Duck chasing down Dragon Slayer, but then Griever's also chasing down Dr. Duck.
Yes.
Yassi, Dr. Duck using that ERS, and here we go, side by side going down the pit straight, and here we go, the position change has happened now. Dr. Duck going around the outside, and we see AlphaTauri backs off. AlphaTauri backed off. He could have challenged for that move now. AlphaTauri has left himself vulnerable to Griever. Griever now goes up aside with the AlphaTauri, and Griever completes the move as Griever has had a better exit out of the corner. No, Griever still up aside of Dragon Slayer.
Yeah, Dragon was really close to clipping Dr. Duck's right back wheel there, but he managed to keep it in the range. Not
it was quite close, I must say.
Yeah.
To see that battle between 6 and 5 is still going on. It's a never-ending battle, really.
Yeah. He's I think Droom's just been saying like, I'm just gonna chill here behind Grr.
I mean, Grr is not going anywhere faster. He is gaining a bit of potential tense to Lucius. But yeah, I don't know. He's got so much ERS that he could use. He could be going for it. But then we see Williams on you see the house going out really wide. They're drunken went out super wide, and now we have Dr. Duck is under a lot of pressure from the Williams, which is currently ghosted. So that's strange. So then we had a position change right there between Dragon Slayer and Griever. Griever moving up a position, Dragon Slayer going down a position. Dragon Slayer now going right behind Griever. Griever now pushing away from Dragon Slayer. It looks like he's gaining more and more distance between him and Dragon Slayer. So it looks like Griever is now getting back into pace and rhythm so far. This is looking real great now. Drum still chasing right behind Grr, and it looks like there won't be any moves being made. Drum did use a little bit of his ERS, it looks, but he's just not using it at the right places. He could use it going up towards the pit straight.
Yes. And Wolf is slowly but surely gaining time on Baby. He's gone from 5.4 to 4.7 seconds. He's actually losing a bit of time now, but he keeps. It seems like he's managing it. So
Yeah, look, those tires are going to start burning in the next coming 5 laps. So hopefully we can make up enough time to still stay close to Baby. Because
yes,
it looks like he might have to go for a 2-stopper.
Yeah, because his tires is actually 5 laps older than Baby and Stevens.
I mean, while Baby and Steven can go all the way to the end, Wolf will maybe have to pit, but then yet again, he can still go all the way to the end of those medium compound tires. There's no problem with that.
Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Dr. Ducks actually spin.
Oh, at least he didn't get any damage, so that means he doesn't have to go into the pit. But now we still have the ongoing chase between Drum and Grr. Grr is just not really having much of it. He is just chilling out there. But let's have a look and see what's happening up in front. So Steven's still sitting up top. Gets a purple on the first sector. Steven is actually getting faster and faster as time goes. 13 seconds up in front. It looks like Dragon Slayer is going out for a set of mediums. He went out for a set of softs. Strange. But anyways, the softs could have made him a whole lot faster.
Because I think the softs can take him to the end.
It's 11 laps, I think.
Yeah.
Take him to 11 laps. That's all he needs. But hey, it is what it is. That's what he chooses to take. But then
this strategy, he manages his race.
Yeah, true. Some decisions are not great decisions. Let's put it that way. But you know what? If he feels comfortable with the mediums, this is what it is. And there we go. Fastest lap, a 1:10.3 from our race leader Steven. He'll be getting that extra point for himself. Now, question is Wolf gonna go all the way to the end? He's got 10 laps to go. 23 laps on medium compound tires. I mean, he is far away from Lucius. Wolf can pit and still come out. I'm not sure how long is a pit though. That's the problem.
Yeah. I have no idea. I have no clue how long a pit usually takes around here.
But you see, the thing is now, if Lucius has got an 8-second penalty, so if Wolf pits, he still has the opportunity to take third place position. So he can go out for set of soft compound tires, and then he'll be good to go. So he shouldn't be worried, because he'll be risking it if he goes for a full on all the way to the end with those medium compound tires. I mean, he's already losing pace right now, so might as well go in now.
Yeah. And Droom's really getting. No wait, who's this? Who am I looking at right now? I've lost my.
Look, Droom has been there for a long time and he hasn't been making any moves. So yeah, Wolf has actually pitted. Yeah, okay, right. So now this is interesting. Lucius now going up towards the start finish. Will Wolf be able to get out of the pits before Lucius? Lucius going all the way.
This is going to be really close.
This is going to be really close now. Wolf should be coming out of the pits. Lucius goes past the start finish line, goes through the first corner of. Oh, he's going to make it. He's going to stay up in front. It looks. Oh, we're going to change there between Drum and.
Yeah, really good pit stop there from Wolf.
Wow, so there's a neatly done pit stop there for Wolf. So that means now the only thing he needs to do is to take the fastest lap, but then at the same time just to make sure that he doesn't get himself into a bit of a pickle with our penalties, because look, Lucius here has an 8-second penalty. Whoa, Dragon Slayer gets I talk about penalties right there. Dragon Slayer gets a 3-second penalty for going out wide. Steven going into the pits.
That's a surprise.
But you see now, Baby's not going to be that far ahead. Steven, why did he go for the pits? I mean, there's like almost 2 laps to go. Why did he pit? Oh, I have an idea. I know what he's done. So
He
Steven
wants
is
to
going
steal
to
the
fastest
the
lap.
fastest lap. Yeah.
Yeah, so he still wants to keep the fastest lap. He doesn't want to lose the fastest lap. So Steven is really making a good choice. And now Baby's 3 seconds away, but Baby has a 3-second penalty, so Steven can still just take the position away. I mean, Steven has got a faster pace anyway, so Wolf is now going to be denied on the fastest lap.
Yes. That's a really good strategy from Steven there.
Yeah, look, he's made sure that he's got enough gap, and you can see right there, Steven is almost cutting down the times, and he's already almost going sub. Takes some purple and a nice sector. You can see those soft compound tires starting to really work well for Steven right there. So I have a feeling Steven is now better, and he's still going to be able to overtake him.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did I just see a driver go into the pits? Baby's gone into the pits. So Baby's also trying hard for that fastest time now. But now the question is this the right time for Baby to go into the pits now? As we can see, Wolf is on the pit straight. Oh,
this is going to be really close.
This is close now. Baby is about to go out of the pit exit. Oh, Wolf is now. Wolf goes on wide a bit there. Oh, damn.
No.
But now the battle is on now. It's almost a 3-second gap difference. Now Wolf just needs to chase down Baby.
Yeah. And we'll have to see how these two drivers perform on the soft against each other.
Yeah, look, Baby's still on that out lap of the soft, so they just need to get into temperature. They should start getting into temperature on this coming sector. So the question is, has he managed to pull away as much as he can? Has Wolf managed to push hard enough to catch up to Baby? Baby now is going to have to fight for his life, because Wolf is actually a faster driver than Baby is for someone who's on pace. And during the quali lap, we did not see any much of a, we knew that Baby had a faster pace than Wolf, but then it looks like Wolf has got a better pace during the race.
That is true, yeah. Yeah, it looks like Wolf is then. Sorry, I can't find my words. Wolf is slowly but surely gaining on Baby, so yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see here.
Look,
This could get interesting.
It is 6 laps to go, so if Baby keeps on the pace, Wolf
Yeah.
will make it up.
With a yellows. Don't know where that was.
There was a driver that just Wolf will pass this now. It's a racing point, so that is green. Definitely Wolf is catching up. You can see now the times are really getting. Oh, we've got Lucius spun out.
Oh, he spun.
No. 8-second penalty also isn't going to really help him out. That's couldn't go past him.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate for Lucius there.
Definitely Wolf is chasing down to try to get a position from Baby. Baby's also trying to really getting a 3-second penalty. Baby's really trying his best to stay away from Wolf. Let's see now, is Baby using his ERS? Baby's got a lot of ERS right there. Wolf is using up a lot of his ERS.
Yes, that is true. My laptop screen keeps on shutting off. It's so annoying. Oh no, it's actually shut down completely now.
Oh no. Wolf now goes down. Will Wolf get a better exit than Baby? Wolf has lost 2 tenths on the previous lap. He's gaining on this lap, of course. this is going to be a real close one.
I'll be right back. I have to quickly plug in this laptop.
Wolf going out wide there. That could cost him a bit there. That could mean a penalty for him, so he needs to keep it clean. So now we got a few more laps to go, and our race leader is just comfortably leading without any problems. We definitely will have the fastest time. Let's have a quick look. Oh, Wolf is still got the fastest time, so our race leader hasn't started pushing for the fastest time yet. If I were him, I'd start pushing for the fastest time right now. I mean, those tires are going to start falling off a little bit on those soft compound tires, so the fastest time would be the ideal thing to do right now. When you see that Wolf is still struggling, he's on and off. He's definitely on and off with Baby. Baby just managing to pull some there on each and every lap, and then Wolf also pulling some there on each and every lap. But then you've got Lucius now chasing down. Is now on that pressure now. But Lucius has got an 8-second penalty. Question is Guru going to even bother to fight off Lucius? And there we go now, first DRS. So Lucius is now going to take the position away from Guru. Lucius is on a hard set of, hard compound tire. So looks like Guru should be able to still make a move back of that medium compound that he has right there. So let's have a look and see. So Guru's done 16 laps on those tires. That's going to be cutting it really close on how much grip he can get on those mediums.
Okay, sorry about that. What'd I miss?
It's all cool. We just only have a place change between Lucius and Guru, but then Guru's got no penalties for Lucius, sitting with 8-second penalties. So the only thing that Guru needs to do is just to stay right behind Lucius.
Yeah.
So this is actually quite interesting. So we haven't had a safety car. We only had yellow flags there and there. Usually we have a safety car in the second division, but this is a great thing that has happened right here. And Steven is just going on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
18-second gap. He is gonna be chuffed.
Yeah, if we're talking driver of the day, I have two drivers who I'm going for, who I mainly think definitely deserves driver of the day, and those two are definitely Steven for his phenomenal pace, and Wolf because he's gained 8 positions from his grid start position, so that's pretty well done to him.
Yeah, he's done a real good job. Oh, Wolf is Michael Faree. Wolf is doing quite well so far, and is now a 1.5 seconds difference between him and Baby. Baby's gonna start panicking, I'm sure. So the only thing that Wolf needs to do is to not get any penalties and then take on Baby.
Well, isn't this a lost lap?
This is the current last lap, yeah. It's the current last lap. The race leader is on the last lap right now.
Yes. So, if you had to choose, who's in your list of driver of the day?
I would say definitely Steven and Wolf, but that's at the same time, like consistency that you got from Baby also.
Yes.
He's managed to stay there. Obviously, he's losing a lot of pace to Steven, but he's put up a lot of consistency.
Yes.
Oh, yellow. Last sector. Oh, it's Jonathan. Is it? Well,
Yeah,
can't
did he
say
DNF?
Oh, yes, the battle that we've been looking for, ladies and gentlemen. You got Wolf against Baby. Baby now trying to stay away. Stephen just taking the pole position, finishes his lap, and he's now completed winning the Grand Prix, the Brazilian Grand Prix. But now the battle between Baby and Wolf. Oh, Wolf not staying in a slipstream just really cost him, and Baby managing to get away with that and just winning that race. Baby, I'm sure, was sweating hard on that race. Oh my word. Jeez, what an epic race we got here, ladies and gentlemen. Wolf chasing down, going through the field and getting the third place position. But then yet again, a huge congratulations to Stephen and Baby for holding out onto their positions from the start till the end.
There, Jerome crosses the line. Here comes Lucius. He will be taking 5th place. And then
Lucius will be taking 6th.
Oh wait, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I have to mind the penalties.
Yeah, look, with so many penalties, he definitely gonna lose out in the key positions. At least it was just one. There we go.
Driver of the day, Wolf.
Well done.
And I definitely agree with the game. He's done really well.
No, he's done a real good job right there. Coming from him, but having a look at how these guys raced today, I think they've done a phenomenal job. Gave us really entertaining racing, especially the midfield going all the way up. What an epic race right there. So yeah, here we go. As we're looking at it, our top 3 drivers. Oh, Wolf actually still keeping that fastest lap. I thought Steven would come for it, but Wolf managed to stay up there and keep the fastest lap. So that's real good coming from Wolf. So yeah, it's been quite an epic race there, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful race, and thank you guys for joining us here today. We're gonna have a quick quick top 3 interview, and then we'll conclude today's stream. But you are epic racing out there, and if you are leaving right now, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and to make sure that you stay in tune with the up and coming action that's going to come up on Saturday, the Abu Dhabi track. So wow, I think that was an epic race. What do you think?
Yes.
Dash?
I definitely agree. That was a really fun race. I absolutely loved it.
I loved every bit of it. So let's have a look and see who we can grab quickly into the commentary here. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, Mr. Wolf. How are you doing?
Stressed out of my mind, man.
Stressed out, man. You got 3rd place and driver of the day, starting all the way from the bottom. Mr. Mustache right here, he was just blisteringly happy with your performance.
Yeah, and let's not forget, he also got the fastest lap. He kept the fastest lap.
7 in a row now, man. 7 in a row.
7 in a row, hey? 7 in a row. Those little points do help out, man. How did you feel about that race, though?
It was, like I said, it was a hectic race. Just trying to keep control of the car and push at the same time. I know Stefan and Baby were quite fast, and sadly I couldn't qualify because I had a qualify ban. So that's why I didn't take part over there. So I had to try and catch up so that I don't let Stefan run away like he normally does when he's in the lead. But yeah, that was good driving from those 2 guys, man. I just wish I had one more lap. I'd have taken Baby, I'm pretty sure.
No, you've done a great job chasing him down. Just remember, it's Steven. He's gonna kill you. But no, you've done a real great job chasing the guys down. I mean, coming from all the way back and then making it up to the top like that. That's an epic job. But yeah, no, dude, well done on your 3rd place position. Finish there.
Cool, thanks, man. I had an incident with Griever sometime over there.
Wasn't
Uh,
it Lucius?
Was that a
it
was that a
was
drum?
Griever.
Yeah, Drum.
Oh,
Oh,
it
it
was
was
I think it was
Drum.
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 Yeah, it was Drum. Yeah,
Ah,
in the first corner.
yeah, I totally didn't expect the dude to be there. I tried late braking and going around, but it happened so quickly. I thought about like waiting for him to let him pass, but then I saw he
Yeah, I
backed
spin
away
out. Yeah, I
too
spin out
far.
quite badly.
I was like, I will encourage him to take that to the stewards. Whatever needs to come, dude. Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah. Other than that, it was a good race, man.
yeah, no, definitely. We definitely enjoyed it, and I hope we can see you definitely also enjoyed it. But yeah, thanks for the awesome racing, and yeah, it was awesome. I
Awesome.
must say.
Thanks,
Let's
guys.
let's
Thanks.
get the next guy and enjoy your evening. Mr.
Steven!
Away, away, away.
Steven!
Wat? Away. Hoe gaan het, boys?
Yeah, look at yourself there, man.
Yeah, good, man. Good, good.
Once again, you're coming back here. I'm gonna start
Yeah.
torturing you. You're gonna have to pay to be on my station right now.
No,
We're gonna-
yes, man, that was a nice race geweest.
No, man,
Yeah.
it was an epic race. You done a real great job at running away from everybody.
Yes, yeah, it was quite boring actually.
Phenomenal pace, bro.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
That's what happens when you up in front. Things get a little boring, eh?
Yeah, no, as soon as I got into rhythm, then it was over. I told the guys in the driver's briefing, oh, tonight I'm on fire.
Ooh, that's quite interesting there. But did you feel like Baby would cause a bit of pressure at some point?
Definitely, man. We've been fighting this whole time. I thought in the start, if I can get a great start and at least get him out of the DRS zone so that the other guy slows him down, I would be
Yeah,
fine. But
yeah,
if he was
definitely.
still in my DRS zone, it would have definitely been a different race.
Yeah, I definitely do get you. I've noticed as soon as he got out of that DRS zone, he just slipped away slowly but surely.
Yeah, no, yes, it was fun, man.
Now, but that's really good though. Well done on that podium finish, first place. Here we go once again.
Thanks,
I
man. Getting the
thought-
Ferrari to the top.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go for the fastest lap when you got onto
Man.
the softs.
There's a reason why Wolf got 7 fastest lap in a row. Like, I don't know, that man just got pace in a hot lap.
Yeah, no, he did an amazing job by keeping that away. But you were not so far off. You were just a tenth behind. The fastest lap.
I knew I was close, but I didn't know how close.
Nah, man, you done an amazing job there. So yeah, definitely, we loved and enjoyed seeing you in action there, and I hope you're gonna keep bringing it in until this Saturday also.
Yes, guys. Yeah, Saturday last race. We got to sign off this season with a good race.
Yeah, no, it's gonna
No,
definitely
I'm
be
looking
epic.
forward to it.
It is gonna be epic. But yeah, no, great racing today, man, and thank you and well done to your podium finish.
All right, man. No, thanks. Thanks a lot for having me. It was fun. No, I enjoyed it.
All right, man. Thanks, man. Take care.
Cheers.
All right, Mustache, man. What do you think about that, man? First time out here. What do you think?
It was really fun, man. Commentating with you. I was a bit quiet because I mean it's my first
it's your
time,
first
of
time,
course.
yeah, you
So,
can't,
but yeah, I definitely learned a lot about commentating from you, and it was really fun. Enjoying this race with you.
No, that's really awesome, man.
So yeah, yeah. For my first ever commentary race, this was phenomenal. I loved it.
No, that's great to know. We're definitely gonna see you on Saturday. Definitely, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just wish this could have gone on for longer because now I have to go study for a test. So
No, it's quite chilled, man. Books first before anything else, and yeah,
Yeah,
I definitely did enjoy having you in the commentary, and well, wish to see you some more once again. But yeah, let's go enjoy this evening, and thank you everybody for joining us. It is Rego and Mustache out here in the commentary box, and Yeah, see you guys on Saturday in the Abu Dhabi track, and keep an eye out on the channel for those links and when we're gonna stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will be me, Rego and Mustache signing out, and I would like to say good night.